This is Pegasus Launch Control. We're now 18 minutes, 39 seconds into the flight of the Cygnus mission, which has launched aboard a Cygnus, or rather a Pegasus XL rocket. And we're being joined now by Tim Dunn, who is our NASA launch director for this Pegasus flight this morning. And Tim, first of all, give us a quick summary about how the vehicle performed in flight once we deployed it. How did it look to you?
Look beautiful, George. We're very excited. You can probably sense a little excitement over our shoulders here in the Mission Director Center. Excellent performance by the team. It's a great event when you have successful spacecraft separation, and when you got 8 microsatellites, you get to multiply that times 8. So that's a lot of fun. So for Pegasus, it was overall it was a beautiful day, gorgeous weather, perfectly smooth countdown. The Pegasus launch vehicle had no issues in preparing it this morning out on the skid strip here at the Cape. Spacecraft Cygnus, the Cygnus spacecraft, no problems in the prep for those either. Elton 11 getting all of the activities, pre-launch engine start activities, that all went really well. On the range side, Eastern Range, phenomenal job by the Air Force as usual. With all of their myriad support that they provide to us to enable us to launch to stage out of the Cape Canaveral Air Force Station skid strip and then to launch off the coast in the Eastern Range area. So beautiful weather. Thank our launch weather officer. We had some challenges flying around a lot of precip and dealing with some fog on the runway a couple of mornings ago, but none of that present today. So hopefully everyone got to see some beautiful shots from our chase plane. That was gorgeous. We had a nominal hit the box on time and dropped Pegasus from the belly of the L-1011. Had a nominal fly out. All 3 stages performed beautifully. No issues at all with the Pegasus launch vehicle performance. And then spacecraft separation of all of the 8 paired spacecraft went right on time.
And it sounds like we had good data from our partners in South America that were tracking this for us.
Absolutely. We actually had 2 teams in South America, so we had some redundancy, but our friends from CYGNSS, European Space Agency, linked in there in French Guiana. They aided us in acquiring that telemetry. In addition, we had Wallops, a NASA center here off the Virginia coast, deployed all the way down to French Guiana and set up at the airport, and we got perfect data from both sites. So I'd like to thank them for their support.
Like data continuity all the way through.
Absolutely.
We had it. So
yes.
Well, we're not finished with Pegasus by a long shot. There is another flight coming up next year, is that right?
Yes. As a matter of fact, our next mission on Pegasus will be the Icon mission, and that will stage we'll process at Vandenberg Air Force Base, but we'll do a ferry flight down into the Pacific Ocean to the Kwajalein Atoll and launch out of Kwaj. So that is scheduled for mid-June of 2017.
Well, Tim, thank you very much, and congratulations, and we'll be talking again before then, I'm sure, but definitely from Kwajalein, so thanks
Yes.
very much.
You're welcome, George.
Tim Dunn, our NASA launch director for the Cygnus Orbital ATK Pegasus flight today. Stand by, we have some more interviews coming up with some of our spacecraft personnel to tell us how the deployments are looking. And hopefully our principal investigator may have some comments as well. So that will be coming up here, we hope, in the next few minutes. So we're now 22 minutes, 45 seconds into the Cygnus mission. This is Pegasus Launch Control.